Hello, my beautiful Gemini. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well. So, guys, we are doing your October mid-monthly reading. It is a general reading. It will not be able to, resonate for everyone. If you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. Everything that you guys need to know about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. Guys, I do a Celtic cross for our mid-monthlies, okay? Usually for our monthlies too, we do a different kind of spread, but we will go back to our regular spread for our weeklies. Your guys' 11th through the 17th weeklies are already out if you haven't checked those out yet, and your week beginning in the 18th readings will be out later this week. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Gemini. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Gemini's energy. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right, so at the bottom of the deck for our general overall energy, we do have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Right under that, we also have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So I do feel like something came to a pretty sudden stop, okay? I do feel like there could be no communication between you and somebody, and you kind of just feel like either they slipped away or they feel like you slipped away from them. We'll have to take a look in a moment and see what's going on. In the recent past, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. I just feel like trying to, not being able to understand something, not being able to figure something out here, but also not really looking too hard for the answers. Got the Temperance card. I do feel like something needed to be healed, but somebody didn't know how to do that. Something needed to be brought back into balance, and somebody didn't know how to do that. But like I said, I do kind of intuitively feel like they also didn't try that hard. I feel like they didn't even ask, kind of that kind of energy. In the current energy, we have the Queen of, the Two of Swords fell out on top of that as well, so we'll leave it there. I do feel like a very back and forth type of energy between, wanting to heal something and possibly letting something slip away. I feel like they weren't the ones that wanted to end things, but they saw that it was going in that direction and they didn't do anything to stop it. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse for the current energy. I just feel like you don't have something that you need to make something happen, or that you can't make something happen here. It's also this energy of being unsure about whether you want to invest any more into something, if it's worth investing into, whether that's time, money, energy, whatever. The crossing you, so I feel like the challenge, we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that's just you not being sure. I feel like it's just this uncertainty, unclarity, not really sure what to do moving forward. I'm not sure whether you should invest into something or let something go. I feel like this person sees that things are heading in a bad direction, but they're not really doing anything to stop it, the person that you're dealing with. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress in the reverse. I feel like you're very turned off by a person. I also feel like you guys have grown apart. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here? Five of Swords. So a lot of conflict. Okay, I just feel like there's been a lot of mental conflict. More of that going back and forth energy. The Knight of Cups. I feel like you had a certain vision for your future. You have a certain idea of what you want and what you want in a connection, what you want into your life. You have a certain dream, okay, a certain vision. And you're really conflicted because you're starting to see that what you have with this person doesn't match up with that vision and that dream that you have for yourself, for your life, for your relationships. So it's starting to make you question, but I do feel like you have feelings for this person, and that makes it a little more difficult. Tell me about this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in the reverse, please. Ten of Wands. but it's something's got to give, okay? Something's got to give. It's really weighing on you the way that things are right now. It's almost like, you know, you don't know if you'll be happy without them if you let them go, but you're not happy with the way that things are right now, but you don't see them making any changes. So you're just not sure what to do moving forward. Tell me about this Empress in the reverse. Tell me about this Empress in the reverse. 8 of Cups. Yeah, considering walking away and also disconnecting emotionally. You've been pulling back your emotions because you're not getting anything in return from this person. You feel like you guys have grown apart. Tell me about this 8 of Swords in the reverse. The Hangman in the reverse. So, yeah, what you guys are moving towards is releasing something. Okay, something this has been really stressing you out. It's been really weighing on your mind. I do feel like what you guys are working towards is finally being able to free yourself from this, okay? Your advice is, we got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The 7 of Swords in the reverse. So I do feel like, you know, this energy here is about you need to be really honest with yourself. Sometimes the worst lies that we can tell are the ones that we tell ourselves. And starting to see that this isn't really what you wanted. You know, it can be like a missed opportunity, but I feel like it's more of speaking about how you're missing something that is actually meant for you. You could trying to stay and fight for this connection that isn't even really what you want could be causing you to miss out on something, you know, that is what you want. Because if you're really honest with you, you can see that this isn't the opportunity that you thought it was. There's a kind of speaks on acceptance as well. Accepting that this just isn't what you thought it was going to be. Or isn't what you want anymore. Tell me about this Tower energy in the immediate future. I do feel like for a lot of you guys that could be walking away. Yeah, the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about this Magician energy. You guys are manifesting something else, I feel. Something else will be coming in for you. The Tower, and it's going to take you by surprise, but you guys are manifesting it. I feel like you guys are also, yeah, something new coming in for you, something else that you guys have manifested. You're going to be meeting a new person really soon here. You guys will not be single for long, okay? I just feel like they can't quite come in because there's somebody else here that isn't meant for you taking up their space, energetically speaking and physically speaking. But I just feel like as soon as this is released, as soon as you are able to come into that acceptance and release it, something that you guys are actually manifested is going to shock the heck out of you, okay? It's coming in. But it's kind of like contingent on this Tower moment. It's like waiting on this Tower moment to happen in the immediate future. Tell me about this 3 of Swords. I feel like it's just showing up in your fears. So I don't think you want to hurt, you know, and I feel like you also don't want to hurt this person. The 10 of Cups. Okay, you just want to be happy. You just want to be happy, but I feel like you're starting to see that you can't really have the happiness that you want with this person. Tell me about this 10 of Wands in the reverse. This is your outcome, so I do feel like you guys are going to really be releasing whatever's been holding you back, releasing this person, you know, releasing this burden. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, no longer investing into it, no longer wasting your time and keeping yourself from an opportunity that is actually meant for you. I feel like you guys are going to be stepping into a lot of honesty here about what you really want. The Page of Swords at the bottom now, you're going to be having a conversation. I feel like you're going to be speaking that truth to somebody. So you guys are walking away from something, but what people like most don't realize with the 8 of Cups on the traditional deck, he is walking away from something, but he's walking towards the 9 of Cups. He's walking towards wish fulfillment. He's walking towards something better. Okay, and I feel like that's what you guys are doing here. Archangel, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my very beautiful Geminis, please? Any confirmation, clarification, or advice? Confirmation, clarification, or advice, please. Let's get one more. Confirmation, clarification, or advice. All right. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been in this back and forth energy trying to figure out. Spirit is saying there's something waiting to come in, but you have to take this Tower moment first. You have to finally just make the decision, because I feel this, like I said, we talked about this really big back and forth energy, but Spirit's saying you could be missing out on something, you know, that is actually meant for you, holding on so tightly to something that isn't. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. This reminds me of the Devil. Yeah, it is that codependency, just that fear of being on your own. Fear of, okay, well, what if I leave this person? Now I'm by myself. What if somebody else doesn't come in? What if I don't find anybody? There's all these fears. You know, the Devil card can represent fear itself. Okay, so I do feel like Spirit is telling you got to make a decision here. You can't let the fears hold you back. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Some of you guys, it could be if this person, I feel like a lot of you guys, this person is draining you financially, like they're not helping out. If that's the case, Spirit is saying, that's a factor and it's one that you need to consider. If it's not, okay, if that's not the case, some of you guys, it could be, where this person, maybe you live with this person, you guys share finances, where there's something like that that's kind of been holding you here as well. So just take it how it resonates, but regardless of what the situation is, the fear is what's holding you back, and the fear is what Spirit is telling you. It's time to make a decision and to push past the fear. Okay, so if this resonates, guys, let me know in the comments down below, and if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon rising in Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Guys, if you hit that notification bell, then when our monthlies, our mid-monthlies, and our weeklies are uploaded, you can be notified and you can go check them out. Most importantly, if you do want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and I will pray for you. So I am sending so much love and so much light. Until next time.